Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another ear stretching video. Today I'll be trying to go to 3.5 millimeters. If you had seen my previous video, I tried to size up, but after a little bit of wearing the glass plugs, for some reason, my ears were still not ready to stretch up to 3.5. It's just been a difficult size for me for some reason. So I'm going to try it today after about a month of wearing these particular dead stretch plugs that I have from Stretch It Body Jewellery. So I look the way I do today because I just got out of the shower. They often recommend that when you are stretching your ears for you to take a shower beforehand, just because it helps kind of warm your ears up and make it easier for them to stretch. And you'll be able to tell, like, after you shower and you're cleaning your jewelry, at least that's when I clean my jewelry, is when I get out of the shower. I like to take my plugs out, clean them off, and massage them with jojoba oil. Sorry if you hear my dog. She is chewing on a horn that we just got her. She was a very good girl yesterday and she got a bath. So that was her reward and I don't want to take it away from her. So hopefully you can't hear that too much. I personally find that it definitely feels a lot more loose and malleable. Is that the right word to use? But I feel like it feels a lot more just like stretchy after a shower. And a lot of people have said the same, which is why it's recommended widely that you stretch after taking a shower. Last time I filmed, I did not do it after the shower, and I keep testing this theory if it really helps if you do it after a shower, because last time, again, if you saw my video, you would know that I wasn't able to size up to 3.5. And I'm wondering if that has anything to do with the fact that I didn't shower and I just tried to go for it because I had my makeup done that day and I wanted everybody to see it. But today I didn't, so I didn't really care. So I don't know, I'm curious to see if that maybe has something to do with it, but I think it might. I mean, there's so many people that say doing it after a shower is so much more helpful. So I'm gonna try it again today and see where I can get. Once again, I'm going to try to size up to 3.5 millimeters. These are little dead stretching plugs. I have the dead stretch kit from Stretch It Body Jewellery. I have a whole video about their particular stretching method on my channel. It's my last video. I'll link it down below. I also have a coupon code Melissa10. This is just what I've been using. I'm really interested to see how it goes now stretching up. This is my first time actually stretching with these jewelry, so I'm super excited to see how it'll go. I'm just gonna clean them off as usual. Let me plug this drain before I drop one down it. I always forget to do that and then I stress out thinking I'm just going to drop my jewelry down the drain. Has any of you done that before? Because I'm sure many a plug has ended at the bottom of somebody's drain. I'm gonna start with this one, and this is what it looks like, just so you guys can see. It kind of just looks like a plain stud, but just like a flat kind of face on it. It doesn't look like it's stretched or anything, so I feel like nobody even knows at this point. It was a lot more obvious the first one I did. It was the one where it was a tunnel so you can see through it. And then the glass ones, you couldn't really tell either that it was anything, but these I feel like are the most discreet. Like you can't tell that they're being stretched, at least yet, because I am still so small. But this is the first one I'm gonna do. I feel like it shouldn't be that difficult. Can you see? This one here is the 3 millimeters, this is the 3.5. So I guess there is a bit of a difference. Obviously there is a difference, but it doesn't look as big as I feel like I remember it being last time when I was trying. But then again, I didn't get too far last time, did I? Somebody actually recommended to hold the jewelry against my ear for a little bit longer and just kind of give it a chance. So I'm gonna try that this time, because usually any other dead stretching I've seen, any video, it usually just like literally goes right in so easily. So I've never had to just hold it somewhere. I'm not gonna force it in, but I'm gonna try to just hold it and see if it'll go through. So that is what I will try today. I'm massaging it now for about 5 minutes. That's what it says for Stretch It in the stretching guide. They should make playlists of songs that are like exactly 5 minutes long or something, so that you can just put on a song and then as soon as it's done, you're done massaging your ears. Somebody should do that. I can feel it's like going in slowly. Definitely getting farther than I did last time. Ooh, I got it. So I did just kind of wait for a second and I held it there, maybe for like 15 seconds or so, and then it just went through pretty easily. I still get so nervous when it comes to like blowouts. I worry when it's like pushing against the back because I don't want it to like flip inside out. I don't want any of that. But it didn't feel like it was painful or anything. It did feel really tight, and it still feels like a little on the tight side, but it's not like burning or anything like that. But I think it does look probably pretty red, but I was able to size up to the 3.5 millimeter, or if you're going by gauge, this would be between the 6 and the 8, so 7 gauge. That's not really a size that people use, but it is the middle size between those, which is really helpful. That's something that Stretch It Body Jewellery does, is they have the in-between sizes. So rather than jumping from a 6 gauge to an 8 gauge, which can be a lot for some, it'd be 3 millimeters to 4 millimeters, you could instead go right in the middle at the 3.5 millimeters, and that's what this is right here. I don't think I would have been able to go up to the 4, so yeah, really happy I have these in between sizes. So I'll live at this size now for a couple months or so, depending on how my ear takes to the size and when it's about time to go up to the next one. But now I'm on to this one here. So just to show you what they look like this way, because I did the other way, this is what they look like this way. So they're almost identical. Now to put this one in, and there that one is. I have both in now at 3.5. Finally. Now I am at 3.5 millimeters finally, after being stuck at 3 millimeters for so long. I think it can be really nice to see somebody struggle with a certain size, just because it really shows how individualized this whole process is. Some people might be able to go through with no problem, and other people might have a little bit of a harder time at certain sizes. And for me, it's starting at 3 millimeters. So I'm wondering if that will turn into kind of the rest of my stretching journey is going to be a little bit harder and I'll have to wait a little bit longer, or if it was just this particular size. I'm not sure yet. I guess we'll have to see. But let me know what you guys think, and if you are in the process of stretching as well. It's always fun to hear from other people who are also on this journey at the same time. So that is it for today's video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.